up with it, y'all? We're back, episode 2.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a little recap from yesterday. Yesterday's recap was Zach Bagans finally got exposed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's basically it. We'll hit the little clip.
Shit! This is Elmo, and this is Ghost Adventures.
That's the new host for Ghost Adventures.
Yeah. That's yesterday's recap. That's it.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that's just a little recap about it. We don't want to get too much into it because if you want to, just check it out.
Yeah. This is season 2. So season 1, everything's up there already. So if y'all want to go back, listen to our old stuff, everything's there. But this is season 2, episode 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, anyways, so today we have a lot going on.
A lot.
So today, my brother did say that he was going to be throwing out some, what is it called again?
Did you know?
Yeah, did you know? Basically stuff, like every other episode, but he found another one, so he's going to throw it out there today.
Mm-hmm. This one's pretty interesting, pretty simple, not like yesterday's. I mean, not yesterday's, but the last episodes.
Yeah, the last episode, yeah, because that sucker was long.
Yeah, it was, but it was more to it though. I mean, so yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about a couple of things today. So we're going to do that, obviously. It's called the sugar wish spell.
The sugar wish spell.
Yeah, then we have Ghost. There's a security guard. That one's pretty interesting. It threw me for a little loop, but like, hey, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So then the next one will be Little Girl Argues with Ghost.
That just throws you off.
Yeah. And then after that, we'll be talking about La Pasqualita, which is the wedding mannequin.
The wedding mannequin in Mexico.
Yeah. And then the last one will be La Planchada, which is the Iron Lady.
The Iron Nurse, really. I mean, that's what she is. She's a nurse. But yeah, La Planchada. Yeah, Iron Lady.
Yeah, basically. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start with your little wish spell.
Okay, so this one's pretty simple, not compared to the last one. This one is the sugar wish spell. A spell to make anything, person, or wish come true to you fast. Pretty much all you really need is a full moon, sugar, and red ink. To prep it, the night before, get a big bowl of sugar, set it out on the windowsill, or a dry place with the full moon touching it. I guess, just...
the light of this full moon.
Yeah,
basically.
the light of the full moon, pretty much.
I like how is the moon going to be touching it?
I guess if you know about it, a lot of people say that the full moon charges things.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So,
or if you think about a full moon, that means somebody's bending over.
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Okay, so now the second step, of course, write your wish. Write your wish in 3 to 9 words on the palm of your hand. Keep it simple. This will make the magic work faster. For example, I want to win $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's simple. That's short, quick, and easy. Now, to get a little bit more into it, clap the sugar. Yeah, you could take that a different way.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I took it a different way on that one too. But yeah, at night, go to a crossroads, field, or stream. Clap the sugar between your hands. Repeat until all the sugar is gone. Your wish will now manifest. And that's it.
That's pretty simple. I'm still tripping about the clapping part.
Yeah.
This one we're keeping this one PG on this one.
We're trying.
Now, if it was the other podcast, oh yeah, we will go all out. Anyways, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, I mean it's a wish. It's a wish spell. I mean, pretty straight, simple, and of course, everything with the full moon makes a better recipe.
Yeah, because they say the full moon does charges things, or the freaks come out at night.
Yeah,
either way.
Freaks come out at night. What? Yeah, Houdini.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. So if y'all want to try that, go ahead and try it. And if it works, let us know.
Let us know for real, because I've yet to experience this one. I like my sugar. I ain't leaving it on no window.
Yeah, he got a point.
Yeah.
Sugar ain't cheap no more.
No, it's not.
Everything's gone up, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, well, that's his little segment about his little spells.
Did you know spells?
Yeah, basically. All right, so next topic. Ghost stares at security guard. I sent you the video on that one. That one's a little interesting. So basically, I guess they're building a house or something, and the house is almost finished or whatever. So the security guard kicked all the workers out, and he just patrolling the house. But the next thing you know, he sees somebody staring at him through the glass door. But there's one thing that he did not mention, which while I was watching the video, he said that the well, he calls it a demon. I don't think it's a demon, but he said that the demon disappears from the door. But if you look closely, you see a black shadow run across, and he does not mention that. Yeah. So go ahead and play it.
At least I know I'm not crazy. Because there's definitely somebody standing right there. And now they're gone. Tell me I'm fucking not nuts. And now they're back. You see it? Tell me I'm fucking crazy. That's the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely not.
And he takes off.
Yeah, this one kind of gets to me because you have to pay attention.
Yeah. But see, right there when he said that it disappeared, right next to the door, the glass door, there's a set of windows. You'll see a black shadow run across after he says that.
No, and right before he cuts off at the very end, if you look on the very, very, very last window to the right, something moves, and he doesn't see it, but I saw it.
Okay, see, I didn't see that.
Yeah, something moves, and I saw that. I was like, oh shoot, there's something else way at the other end, and he didn't catch it. Yeah, you have to like really look at it, and whatever it is, it looks like a new building under construction. That place is already haunted.
I know. I mean, it could be haunted already depending on the ground, on the burial ground.
Yeah, the history of it.
I mean, it could be Indian stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
What is it called? An Indian burial ground or whatever it's called?
freaking, I forgot.
Yeah, but anyways, that whole little land could be haunted. It could be bones buried under there, or it could be anything.
Yeah, I mean, it could already have a bad past to it.
Yeah, or a little thing that I did. So I used to work at a granite place. This is a while back. This is like years ago, and supposedly this granite place was actually haunted.
Oh, okay.
And so, from what they told me was that a couple of coworkers, they brought a Ouija board and they played the Ouija board there.
Oh, damn.
So supposedly that they summoned somebody. I don't know, that at night that they would see a shadow just running across, turning the lights on and off.
So that's why they never worked a night shift.
Probably. But I know the last person that will turn off everything, lock everything out, they had to be with somebody.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
Yeah, so that Ouija board, they gave it to me. So like you know me, how I am. We have one right there. But they gave it to me and they're like, just letting you know that it is slightly used. And we feel like we summoned something with the Ouija board. Whatever. I took it with me. So I was headed on the job site. I was driving and automatically I hit something and my car turned off. And I had the Ouija board in the back seat. My car turned off. And next thing you know, I almost lost control of the car. I hit another fucking bump. The car turned back on. I almost hit a fucking wall. I hit something.
Yeah, just don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was. And that's what, I don't even think it was a bump because I was on the freeway.
Yeah.
But I hit something really hard that made the car turn back on and I gained control of the car. I get to my destination. I have a big dent on the side of my door.
The hell?
I don't know how if I was literally on the far right lane. If it wasn't for whatever I hit, I would have hit the wall. But anyways, so I got to my destination and they were obviously, if I'm doing granite, these are new houses.
Yeah.
With
the new.
So what I did was I got the Ouija board and they were barely putting sheetrock on the walls.
Oh.
So I put the Ouija board inside the wall.
That's messed up.
So I feel sorry for whoever lived in that house. It was a brand new house.
That's messed up. Damn. I got nothing for that.
So hey, that house could be haunted now.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Yeah, like damn, I feel bad. Man, forget these people. They don't know me. I don't know them.
Yeah, just damn. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing at all. That's a whole different level right there.
So I screwed him over without even knowing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Like, why is his house haunted? Look in the wall.
Well, of course they're never gonna know.
Hey,
it's in the wall.
Hey, that sounds like a personal problem now. It's out of my hands now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a badass house.
Oh,
It was huge.
Oh well, yeah, they're screwed now. Whoever it is.
Yeah, but anyways, that video was pretty interesting because there is a little caption on there. He says that he kicked everybody out because either it's a building or a brand new. I think it's a brand new house.
No, it looked like a building, not a house, because it had a lot of windows.
I mean, these huge houses have a lot of windows too.
Yeah, but the way it looked, if it's a house, it has to be the back of a house because only those type of houses have those kind of many windows.
Like it's the living room and the dining room.
Yeah,
and that back door is obviously the back door.
Yeah, it's like that one. If that's the front of a house, that's a weird looking house.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah.
But anyway, so the black shadow is in front of the door, and you can see it, and next it just moves to the side and it disappears. And that's when he says it's gone. If you look on right of the door, there is windows, small windows. You see a black shadow just run across. And like I said, he didn't mention that.
Yeah, he didn't mention it because I saw it. I had to really look at it, and he didn't catch it, but I did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then you caught another thing that I didn't see.
Yeah, because you could see like something move, and he didn't catch it.
Yeah. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure these security people, they see a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, they have to. They have to, and I ain't gonna lie, they got some balls because I could. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't want to.
Of course. And there is man, I should have brought this video up because it goes perfect with this one. There is another video out there, and I showed you this one years ago. We were in Florida, where there's a security guy working at a cemetery.
The one that's in Spanish?
No, it was in
Mexico?
English. No. So basically, this guy, he's working at the cemetery, and he's, right there where the graveyard's at, there is like these walls, and there is like plaques on the walls.
Oh, where all the cremated
Yeah. So there's when he's talking to something, you see a little head pop out.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. So then he goes to, I guess, a little chapel.
The chapel, and it's going crazy.
And it's going crazy, and it yells out, "Get out!"
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, "Fuck this!"
Yeah.
And he leaves.
Yeah. No, I would shit in my pants, but I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably stick around a little bit more because I would be iffy. But at the same time, if it's a real entity, I'd be like, show me first.
Yeah. No, yeah, because all the lights were flickering, stuff was moving around, and it
Yeah, because
just
anybody can go to the switch box and just
yeah,
do
but
that.
stuff was moving around, and it just yells out, "Get out!" And there's another location that he was in still in the same cemetery, and he just yells out. I mean, he hears a lady scream real loud, like she's being killed, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, no. Now that one, that's where it would
And
get.
there's another one that I follow on TikTok. I don't know what happened to the account. I don't remember his account name. But same thing, was also a security guy, and his people try to fire him because he was recording all this happening inside that building. It was different guy, obviously.
Yeah.
A lot of things were happening in that building, and he was capturing everything. So his boss is like, you're not allowed to record on this. So they try firing him because of that.
Legal matters.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make it legal. Yeah.
Yeah, but he still kept recording.
I mean, yeah, it's freedom of choice. I mean, either way.
And he was catching a lot of stuff in that building. I gotta remember what's his name. I must see if I can get some video clips and put it on the next episode. I might just see what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of good shit that he got. Mm-hmm. And then I think he had an emergency or something. So the next day he couldn't go. So they got another guy to take over his shift. He quit on the spot.
You're probably thinking, how the hell does he do it?
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, so he quit on the spot. He's like, So I don't know. I'm about to get the videos. That was pretty cool. But yeah, we'll post a video on there, and so I could look at that ghost on the door, and just see what else y'all could find. I mean, obviously I found one thing, and my brother found another thing. So see what else y'all could find. Let us know. All right, so next one. This one's funny as hell. So little girl argues with the ghost. That one's funny. So basically, this one, it's a little girl. She's in the kitchen, and she has a container with cereal inside it. So if she probably has Cheerios, I don't know. Chip Cheerio.
Hey, that's how you keep them more fresh.
Yeah. So on one hand, she has the Cheerios, and on her other hand, she has a play toolbox. So the ghost is trying to take the Cheerios away. She's like, "Nuh-uh, and she takes it away. So then the ghost tries to take her toolbox. She's like, and she takes it away. That was pretty funny. Way to play it.
This video shows a little girl talking to someone, but it shows that there's no one there. It also tried to snatch the little girl's toys. Watch the video and see for yourself.
That girl ain't no joke.
Nah, and that one looks legit.
Yeah, no, it does look legit because it's
Yeah.
a little girl and she's saying no.
Yeah, and you could tell it's real because it's pulling the girl.
Yeah.
While it's trying to take it away, it's pulling her forward.
Yeah, it is pulling her forward and it does it more than once.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. But now the thing is it a bad spirit or a good spirit just trying to play with her?
I don't think it's trying to play because it's trying to discipline. It's probably saying no, you can't have this or you can't have that.
And people will say maybe it's a little kid playing with her. If you look at it,
No,
it's tall.
It's tall.
Because it's pulling her up. It's not like her height. It's pulling her up.
Yeah, so that was interesting. And then to top it off, she said no, and she walks away like nothing. Oh, that little girl's a trip.
Yeah, she's going to be a little feisty when she grows up.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the parents.
Yeah, she said no, and turned around and walked away.
She's going to be a troublemaker.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good one, but yeah, it just trips you out.
Yeah, she looked like she was like probably like 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still a baby. Yeah, and but yeah, like I said, it doesn't like normally there's ghost spirits like kids that will play with kids, but this one, yeah, it was pretty big because it was pulling her up.
Yeah, it's trying to take away the toys or the cereal box. And she said, "No, I'm taking both. I'm taking both.
Surprised she didn't throw it at the ghost.
Nah, she don't. She looks feisty, but not that feisty.
Yeah, we'll post that video and let us know on that one. That one's a little tripped out.
Yeah, a little humor action there.
Yeah, it was funny. That out of all the videos, I think that was my favorite one.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, she no fucks given on that one.
Nuh-uh, at all.
She's you ain't taking nothing.
Alrighty, so next topic, La Pasqualita, the wedding mannequin.
Yeah, pretty much this one. It's in Mexico and it's in Coahuila.
Coahuila.
Yeah, Coahuila. This story is a trip because it has to do with a mannequin that's so lifelike that people swear up and down that it's the daughter of the shop owner and was embalmed because for the fact that she is so detailed down to her legs. She has, what do you call those varicose veins? Those blue veins?
Yeah.
Even that to the T. Even the fingers have wrinkles.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So that reminds me of House of Wax, the movie.
Yes. But that's wax. So this is like, dude, you look at it and it's so lifelike. And people make like a trip out of it, tourist trip to go there and just to see if it's real or is a mannequin.
Yeah.
And supposedly, allegedly, some people have claimed that they seen it like move.
Oh shit.
And it doesn't move an arm. It'll just like move like a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like you have to catch it. But I don't know because those are very few people that claim that. But people do claim that they seen it move just a tad bit. So the story of the Pasqualita is pretty much sorry guys. It's
guys, don't smoke. That happens.
So pretty much it's the daughter of the shop owner and it goes back to the 1930s. Okay. So this mannequin is very, very, very old. So as it goes, locals were supposedly immediately struck not only because of mannequin's lifelike appearance, but close resemblance to the daughter of the shop owner named Pascuala Esperanza. According to the story, the daughter was preparing to be married when she was tragically bitten by a black widow spider. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, not just a regular spider, but a black widow.
Yeah.
So, and to top it off, it happened to be on her wedding day. Out of all days to get bitten, on her wedding day.
Yeah.
It wasn't long after her death that the mannequin appeared in the shop window, giving birth to the legend that it was no mannequin at all, but perfectly preserved body of the unlucky would-be bride. Of course, the daughter of the shop owner.
Of course, yeah.
Over the years, customers have claimed that Pascualita's eyes follow them as they walk around the store.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I know, right? Or that they have turned around to find her suddenly in a different position. Her presence is rumored to even unnerve some of the shop workers, with one claiming, "Every time I go near her, my hands break out in a sweat." Her hands are very realistic, and she even has varicose veins on her leg. See, there you go.
Yeah.
I believe she's a real person. Another local legend claims that La Pascualita is indeed just a mannequin, or at least started out that way. According to the version of this story, a French magician became so entranced by the bridal mannequin that he would visit her window each night and bring her to life, dancing with her and bringing her around town before returning her to a storefront each morning. That kind of reminds me of an old movie that Dad used to watch called The Mannequin.
No, that reminds me of Robert the Doll.
That too. That
Because
too.
they're claiming that it's a real person, basically.
Yeah.
And Eugene will say that Robert was a real person also.
Yeah. I mean, they did say that, but I mean, you look at the pictures, and her eyes look very real. She has varicose veins. Her hands even have wrinkles. It's like, dude, that's cool but creepy as hell.
Hell
And
yeah.
if you're gonna embalm your daughter into a mannequin, dude, imagine the fucking
The inside.
no, not just the inside, the thought process of doing that to your daughter and getting away with it.
Yeah. But then again, it's Mexico.
It is Mexico, so just
You could get away with murder in Mexico.
yeah, you're right. But either way, that's a short story of La Pascualita. So yeah, if you guys are ever in Coahuila, check it out. You don't have to go too far
Yeah.
to find her. But yeah, it's out there.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. I thought it was pretty cool because the pictures is like, holy shit, that does not look like a mannequin.
Yeah. I'll post the pictures on there.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's that story of her.
Yeah, like I say, it just reminds me of so much of the House of Wax. Because that guy was keeping these people alive.
But
Just literally
waxing
waxing
them to death.
not necessarily waxing the death, because like that guy, that girl's boyfriend, he was still alive and he was full of wax and she hit him by accident or something.
Yeah, killed him
And no, she didn't kill him. She cut his cheek, I think,
or something like that.
and all that blood came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, he's still alive. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, that hurt right.
Yeah, that's a good movie. It's been a minute since I've seen it.
Yeah, but that reminds me so much of that.
Yeah, so check out the pictures, guys, and give us your thoughts on it.
Yeah, it's just she looks freaky as hell.
Yeah, and
She looks real.
yeah, and dude, you just imagine if that really is.
You know what? Now I'm just thinking about these mannequins now. When I go to the mall, motherfucker, are you real?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then they got that mannequin now with the dad bod.
Oh.
It'd be like, are you real? Be like, you be drinking, huh?
That's funny. All right, next one. What's called
La
planchada.
La planchada.
The Iron Lady.
Yeah, the Iron Lady, which happens to be a nurse. Now, there's two versions of this story, and they are super duper duper long. But bear with me, guys. I'm going to cut this one short, but let's get to it. So another ghost from the south of the border, La Planchada, or the Iron Lady, is a Mexican ghost that haunts hospitals. And it's not just hospitals, it's just one particular hospital.
Oh, so you don't jump from hospital to hospital.
No, she does not.
Okay.
She basically just haunts the ones that she died in. But
That makes no sense.
it does because with her being a nurse, she died in that hospital,
Okay.
but she doesn't haunt it on a bad note.
Okay.
Pretty much she haunts it to, I guess you could say, on the good side, because whoever is in her room that she died in, she takes care of them.
Okay. So that's the answer to my question. How do you die in multiple hospitals?
I don't know. I don't know.
When you die, you only die in one spot.
Well, yeah, I know, but this is the way I got the story, so it could be a typo. I don't know. There is videos out there on it, but they're all in Spanish, and for a lot of our listeners who don't know Spanish, I had to find a story in English, and there's a bunch of them in Spanish, but there's only very, very few, handful in English.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
it's in Mexico. That's why. Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
unfortunately, I had to find one that was and it doesn't give as much detail as the ones in Spanish do.
Yeah.
So, the story of La Planchada is varied with a number of legends as to the origin of the spirit. In all of its stories, the ghosts are the ghost is a female nurse. Some tales say that she was in love with a doctor who cheated on her, but I don't think it's kind of cheating because she had something with him, but they weren't like she didn't have the title. So it could have been just a fling. I'm thinking it's just a fling.
It was a situationship.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So she was in love with the doctor, leading her to take her own life, as in others simply just say who disapproved of younger nurses. Sorry, guys, I lost my place. One origin story places her at the hospital of Juarez in the early 1930s. Here we go again with the 1930s. Where she fell in love with a doctor who was secretly engaged to another woman. She was unaware of the doctor's engagement and began to a torrid affair with the man. A few months later, he told her that he was going out of town on a business conference, which I found in another story that he said he was going to be gone for 2 weeks. Of course, this others was in Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah. So he was going in business conference, but in reality, he was going on a honeymoon with his new wife. While he was gone, a co-worker found a woman painting for her lost love and revealed the doctor's secret. Snitches get stitches. The nurse fell into a deep depression, which led to her contracting some sort of disease. This disease killed her and said to return to the room where she died. Whatever the origin, the ghost is associated with hospitals. I don't see why it says hospitals. It should just say hospital. Where it can be seen walking the halls at night, checking on patients. The ghost is alternately described as floating or walking, but is always silent. And some accounts have even seen her glow. Sometimes it appears as a normal nurse, or other times a full human manifestations. Other times it is an evil-looking creature. The uniform it wears is usually out of date, of course, because,
Yeah, it was back in 1930s.
Yeah, back in the 1930s. Okay. Hospital Juarez, being one of the possible origins of the ghost, is known for its appearances of La Planchada. It is said that the ghost returns to the room where she died and heals whoever is inside. And that's basically this short story of La Planchada.
The Iron Lady.
The Iron Lady for you guys.
Yeah, the Iron Woman.
We had to hit the SAP button.
Yeah, not Iron Man, the Iron Woman.
But yeah, there's a picture on her. Yeah, you can tell the times that she's way back in the days.
Yeah, back in the days.
And the picture also, you can see the outline of the ghost. She's kind of like looks like she's watching over a patient.
Yeah, that's freaky as hell.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things like you don't hear very often, where a ghost is continuing her work as being dead.
She was tied in with her work. I mean,
there's no clock out time for her.
Yeah, damn. She was literally dedicated to her job.
Yeah. Well, the other story version of it is that she fell out of love and didn't believe in love, and she took her job more serious, and to her job was her life.
There is a lot of people like that.
Yeah. So I can see that too, as in being like, yeah, that's true, because I know a few people like that too. And yeah, but she carried it on to her death.
And she's still doing it.
She's still doing it in Hotel Juarez.
That's a weird one.
That is a weird one. But that's the very short story of it. Because it gets longer.
Yeah, because, I mean, why do you want to still be working when you're dead?
Trapped,
I'm just saying.
Trapped doing it?
Nah, I could say, hey, what was her name again?
Oh,
Did it say?
The what?
Did it say her name?
No.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, no. On one story, it was Maria.
Okay.
And the other story, it's Ilalida.
Yeah.
Ilalida.
Yeah. Well, we're sticking with Maria. Hey, Maria, it's my break time. You want to take over? She's like, I'm dead. Hey, you're still doing it. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, yeah. But yeah, those are my Mexican legends of ghost stories.
Yeah, and we will have this discussion earlier. He wants to bring up more Mexican legends because there is a lot of them,
I found a ton of them.
and we go through a lot of podcasts, scary podcasts, and people really don't talk about them.
No, I found a bunch of them, like El Charro Negro, uh, I can't remember the other one, but yeah, believe me, I've actually found a bunch of them that nobody has ever heard of.
So I think this season we're going Mexican.
I mean,
we're leaving the U.S. and we're going to Mexico for this season.
so yeah, I mean, I mean, Cinco de Mayo is right around the corner.
Oh, it sure is. I literally forgot about that.
So yeah, I mean, I found another one that we're on the next one. I will bring up El Charro Negro. That's a good one too.
Yeah. This is basically on this one. I mean, this is all the topics we have. All the videos and pictures, we will be posting them. So y'all can look at them. And let us know what y'all capture, what y'all see, what y'all don't like, what y'all do like. Let us know.
Yeah, for real. Let us know and keep us, in the comments or whatever. We do read them. We do appreciate them.
Yeah, because one guy did hit me up, hit us up earlier about yesterday's episode. Well, episode 1. And he was talking about the whole Zach Bagans thing. So I responded back to him.
And he was very knowledgeable in the situation too.
And my brother's like, man, he knows his stuff. I was like, I know.
So shout out to you.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Yeah. But anyways, I do want to give a shout out to our friend Vanessa. Thank you for literally sharing our podcast to a lot of people.
Appreciate that. Much love.
Yeah, and everybody who's been listening to us, thank you very much. Because this literally, I posted the video at 8 in the morning.
Something like that.
Something like that. And we're up there already just on that video. And my brother's the one that told me. When I looked at it, we had 2 views. Okay, whatever. I looked at 2 views. And that was like one, right. When did I get off today? I got off at 4:30. And I started watching the video. 2 views. I looked like that. My brother's like, hey, did you look at the views? No. Bro, we're up there. I look, holy crap, we sure are.
No, so appreciate y'all guys. I mean, this means a lot to us. Like I said, I've said this before and I'll keep saying this. We do this for you guys for fun.
Yeah.
We love learning about this. And I mean, yeah, this is just what we love to do,
Yeah. I mean, it's just stuff that we're into. I mean, we're into horror stuff. We love spooky stuff. We love demons. We love ghosts.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. But I mean, this podcast is not just about demons and ghosts. I mean, this is about everything from serial killers to aliens to skinwalkers, from vampires to...
Yeah, we haven't covered vampires, and I have a story on that I've been keeping on the down low, but it's because I haven't read the whole thing yet. Okay. But we will have one coming up about vampires.
Yeah. So yeah, thank y'all very much for listening to us, and the people that subscribed today, thank y'all, because our numbers did go up today. Thank you very much, and yeah, anything?
No, that's it. Just the usual stuff. Follow, comment, subscribe, like, everything else.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. With that being said, y'all stay haunted.
Deuces.